Anything else you guys wants to know about me?
Hello.
Yeah, Shraddha.
Yeah, first of all, we all want to know how you started your career as a QA tester or manual tester or all the things.
Manual tester. When I have been started, that was completely manual tester. And after that, basically, I joined that particular company, but I was thinking like, no, I'm not able to learn something new. It is just a daily routine I'm following, so that doesn't work. And whereas the basically friends who were basically what can say the batchmate who has directly started with the automation tester kind of journey, so they were getting a great package as compare me. So yeah, that was the again the thing. But again, na sometimes we don't want to learn something new. But yes, based on the requirement later, based on our thing, we are trying to learn something new again. So starting, I just started with the manual tester. Then slowly, I just again I switched my company. Then also I was thinking, no, now I have to start at least automation tester. So then only I'll get the growth as well as in the financial way as well. Then only I moved to the automation tester, and now I'm handling both teams, manual and automation both as QA lead.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nice to hear.
Thank you. Yes. So, okay. Who is going to tell me what is the manual testing or the automation testing? Or let it be. What is the testing? Who is going to explain me? Yes.
Testing is nothing but the removing of defect or faults from the application so that
Okay.
it can be released in the market or in the production.
Okay. Fine. And what is manual testing? Yes.
Performing it by manually means by humans
Mm-hmm. Manually.
without without any automating tool, you can say.
Okay. Then what is basically if I'm going to ask you about the thing basically what can say? What is the automation testing? Yes?
Doing same testing with the help of automation tool
Why need to do?
because there are some situations or the scenarios which are repetitively means we have to do. Means
Hmm.
automation is
For
the
the
thing.
regression.
Yeah,
Only for the regression testing? Yes?
but yeah, for the
Cross-version processing.
fast test cases, we prefer automation.
Basically, the thing is, whatever task we were performing previously as manually, nowadays we are using the automation tool so that without any, without any human intervention or much effort from the human, we will be able to proceed. Yes, we will be able to proceed with the any tools which is going to help us to do that same thing if something is repetition kind of thing. So that is going to be work with the help of the automation tool. Is that clear? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Before going ahead, I'm just going to start the demo session now, guys. Before going ahead, I have one surprise for you. Who is going to stay till end of the demo session? That all the student will get 15% of the discount. And for that, you need to take a coupon code, which is going to be provided by my team. Is that clear? Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So in the whatever piece is there, in that you will get more 15% off. Is that clear? So stay and yes, enjoy the demo session. And if you feel anything, any feedback and all, you can give me. Okay?
50 or 1550?
1515. Okay, it's 15. Okay? Fine. Okay. Yes, Abhishek.
Before start, I want to ask you one question.
Hmm.
It's a normal general question actually.
Mm-hmm.
So like in the future, like if the automation thing is going on in huge in rapid way, so like will it be affect jobs specifically those who are in this thing specifically?
Actually not. if it is going to be affect. And as you know, automation is not a new concept. Like nowadays it is getting famous. No, it's old concept only. But the thing is what, as you know, manual testing has its own importance and the automation testing have its own importance, because you can't automate everything. First of all, this thing, okay? And you can't keep everything for the manual testing. So that's why if I'm going to tell you, both are the equally important. No one is going to tell like that, no, automation is better than manual. And these are the basically, if you are going to talk about the coins, not tail head, that means same coins, two things are there. Without manually, because if something, as you know, if you do, you have to do the scripting and all, it is going to be take time. Yes, it is going to be take time for the scripting purpose. But suppose you just have to do a login for only once, are you going to prefer to create the automation testing? Because that is going to be used only once.
Yeah.
Right? You are not going to prepare it. Why? Because it is just a 5 minute of work. If you are going to do it in the automation, it will take 10 or 15 minutes to do the automate, then create the project. There is lots of things. So apart from that, we are going to prepare the manual testing over there, right? Yes. And if there is something which is basically going to take a lot of time in the manual testing, so we are preparing to invest that time into the automation testing. So if it is needed again and again and again, so we will be able to perform by the automation testing only. Is that clear?
Yeah.
And as you know, there is mention when we are talking about the automation testing, as it has been mentioned over there, it is less human effort. That means it is not like that human effort is not needed. So that means your jobs are safe. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the clarification.
Welcome. Okay.
So one more point from my side. So like in upcoming few months or in a year, there is a chat GPT, right? So we need to learn automation by like manually. We need to write the code and run this in Selenium. Or is there any shortest way to like in chat GPT can acquire?
If I'm going to tell you about that particular thing as well, even as I am getting these kind of question on daily basis, I can understand completely that AI might can take the job of many people. But as you know, if there is AI and the developer are lacking their job, I understand. But who is going to test the AI? Who is going to test the AI?
Yeah.
The tester only, right?
Right.
Even he is smart, but we are creating it, right? He is not smarter than us. Clear? So even the AI is working perfectly or not, that is also we are only going to be tested. Then only AI will be able to perform. Right? Clear, Rahul? Ultimately,
Sorry, I was in mute. Yes, clear. I got it.
So ultimately, the thing is what? There is less human intervention in everything, but human intervention will be there for writing the code, right? For writing the code, then executing the code, then observing the result. These all things needs to do by the human only. Clear? Fine? Yes? Guys, could you please do one thing for me? If it's possible, instead of using any some random name like Zoom user and kind of thing, please use your real name so we will be able to connect with each other, right? Yes, Zoom user, tell me. Yes, you have been raised your hand, right? Zoom user. Please
Sorry,
rename
apologies. I don't know if it's me. I haven't probably changed my name. I'm really sorry about that. Sorry,
No
I'm not
problem.
able to switch my camera on because there's some technical problem. I just wanted to ask you one thing. So I'm absolutely new to the testing world, okay? I have done my education. It's a completely different thing. I'm currently in the UK and working in the sales profession.
Okay.
If I don't know absolutely nothing about testing, would this course be the right course for me or not? Would I be taught from very beginning, very scratch? I understand manual testing is supposed to be learned before automation, which I'm considering, to be honest. I'm just here for the demo demo course.
Okay.
So just wanted to take your understanding or just take your advice really. If I don't know nothing and if I want to start from scratch,
Okay. Understood.
Is it fine for me, basically?
Yes, it's fine for you. And I'm not saying because of I just want to get your admission. No, I'm not saying because of that, because you are asking. And if I'm going to tell you that, yes, for the admission purpose only, I'm telling you, which is not actually the right thing. But yes, if you are going for the testing, it is a good choice for you. May I know your name, real name?
Yeah, it's Priya. It's Priya.
Yeah. Priya, okay.
Yes.
So as you are saying, you haven't performed any manual testing, any automation testing ever, right? You are the salesperson. Have you tested your
Correct.
food ever?
Yes, absolutely.
Have you given any feedback on it?
Yes.
That means you are a tester already.
That's a good way to put it. Thank you.
Okay.
But in your opinion, should I do manual testing first and then go with automation testing, or does it not really matter?
It is not going to be mess up basically much, but if you are going to join the both the thing, it will be really great.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because I'm currently on maternity leave. I've got a 2-month-old baby,
You
and
can
I
learn
want to
the
switch my
directly.
career.
Yeah, you can learn the basically directly this as well, the automation as well. But if I would suggest basically, if you are going to join the both courses, that will be really great for you, because the
Okay,
manual is
fantastic.
nothing
Yeah,
but the base and the automation is the advanced thing. But I already suggest, I'll always suggest you the thing, if you are going for the testing and you wanna great growth in it, always start as an automation tester.
okay, yeah, absolutely. But in your opinion, is manual testing the base of automation testing? So would I understand the concept well if I do manual testing first and then do automation? Then would my basic funders ideally would be clear more?
So how much time you have? Because if you are going to be complete first manual, then you are going for the automation. Again, you are
I've got a
going
year
to,
in hand.
yeah,
I've got a one year in hand. So
you have 1 year of the hands. Okay,
yeah,
great then.
yeah.
And what time you are getting on the daily basis, Priya?
So I can like devote 1 hour ideally.
You'll be able to devote 1 hour.
I mean, I should be able to. Yeah, I've got a little baby. She's only 2 months, but I should be able to juggle around it.
Okay, fine. So I would suggest go for the both one. And as the market is about to open after the December, you are in the UK, right? 1 second.
Yes, I am. Yeah.
So after the December, I think that will be a really great time to get the job and all in the UK, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because market is about
Absolutely.
to open, and in India as well, after Diwali, the market is about to open, guys. So I would suggest, don't waste your time. Just start the thing, start learn, and start to implement it. So that in the because now in India, Diwali to December, you have the great time to get the job opportunity. So learn till that, skill up it, okay? Skill up yourself. Then you'll be able to get the job in an easy manner. Is that clear?
Yeah, lovely. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Priya.
Hello.
Hello, yes.
Sorry to interrupt you. One question I want to ask here. I'm also working in a company. Currently, I'm doing both developing plus testing as I join. But I'm looking for a stable, like a stable profile. Okay,
Sorry.
I'm looking for a stable profile in another company, like company range.
Okay.
The company. But problem is that I want to learn automation in a short period. Like I will get my 2 hours because I'm a working woman with the household works also. So that I have to manage both. Along with that, I have to complete the course. Firstly, my office timing is 9 to 6. After that, I came to my kitchen and all, cooking, all the things, cleaning. So
Understand.
the course and automation testing. Along with that, I have to study for the mock interview, right?
I would suggest, if you are going to complete your automation testing course completely, basically, even I would suggest, because when we are going to teach you now, it will be completely in the depth. Either it is I'm not pretty sure how much you have the idea about the Java, Selenium, and kind of thing. So if I'm going to suggest you, if you have any idea about the Java, that will be really great and it is going to be beneficial for you. But if you don't have any idea, then also I am gonna teach you like from the zero. Like you, if when I'm going to start to teach you, now you'll be able to think that I have started from this KG standard. You will be able to see that thing. So if you are going to complete that all the thing with the whole like full attention, you do not have to do anything apart from that. Understood? Why? Because in that only we will be able to do, see, on daily basis we are taking the session. After that, lastly, we are going to take 10 to 15 minutes of the interview question answer session as well. So it will gonna parallelly even your preparation as well. Okay. And once your concept are clear, na Shraddha, you don't have to worry about the interview preparation and all. Why? Because they always playing the tricky kind of questions, right?
Yes.
So if your concept is clear, then only you'll be able to answer na, by creating your answer as well.
Yeah, right.
Understood?
Yeah, you told in December and January is the best month for switching the
see,
job.
There is the basically seasons, right? After the Diwali to December, we have a great time. Then in December, I think at the last, because there is continuously that Christmas and all festival will be over there. That time it will be low. And then some companies basically January to March, there will be opening, but not that much. But after the financial year, they are having the huge openings, right? From April to June, you can consider. So these are the best timing, and whatever time you have now, please invest as much as you can invest. Is that clear?
Because I have only 2 months for preparations because I'm also looking for.
So if I'm not wrong, even in the 2 months, you will be able to complete about 50 to 60% of the course over here.
Yes.
Clear?
Yes.
Even more than that only, but again, I'm telling you because it's depend how fast you are going to grasp that all the things. Based on that, I'm telling you that 50 to 60% is going to be complete, and rest of the thing you will be able to do by hard work as well, right?
Jyothi, coding is also included in this session, right? So
Yes,
from
yes.
the scratch, each and everything.
Everything, even the installation, what needs to be, what software, what hardware needed, that all from the scratch only I'm going to take. So if someone is going to ask you now, do you have the any scratch knowledge and all, so yes, you'll be able to say yes, I have all the knowledge from the setup, installation and everything. Okay. Yes, Teju, you raise your hand.
Yes. Apart from automation testing, will you teach behavioral frameworks, BDD?
So I think that all the thing comes inside the automation only. BDD, Cucumber BDD, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that all these are nothing but frameworks, now, which is we are going to be used in the automation.
So you will teach us, right?
Yes, that all the thing you'll be able to understand now. Once I'll start the demo, so in that you'll be able to understand what things we are going to be cover, what kind of topics will be there. That all the thing we are going to be cover over here. Okay, I'll explain you what things. Yes.
One request from me. Can you put up the syllabus, what you're gonna taught us in the group?
That is going to be, don't worry. Okay.
In the group, if you put up, we can follow up.
Okay. Fine, no problem. You will get the syllabus. Yes, I think Arjun, we are going to send the syllabus to them, right? Are you there? Yeah, we are going to send the syllabus. Don't worry about it. Okay. I think he's not there. Fine. So I hope.
Hey, hi, ma'am. Anjali.
Yeah, hi, Anjali. Your voice is getting break. Anjali, your voice is getting break. Hello.
Hello.
You called me? Yeah, I'm there.
Sorry. Yeah. I was asking.
Hi.
One second. Anjali, 1 second. Yeah, Arjun, I was asking that we are going to share the syllabus along with them, right?
Am I audible now?
Yes, Anjali. Wait a second.
Yes, we are sharing. I'm sharing now the landing page. They can check the landing page. They will find all the information there, including PDF or syllabus, everything.
Okay. Clear, Teju? You have to follow that one link, and on that basically having all the details about the syllabus.
Okay, thank you, Jyothi.
You're welcome. Yes, Anjali, now tell. Yes, Anjali, are you able to hear me?
Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are. Tell me.
Now? Actually, I'm in the traveling right now. That's why the voice.
Okay.
Actually, I have one question. I have overall 5 years of experience as a manual tester, and I want to switch from manual to automation. So, is it my experience will be calculated in the next organization along with the auto?
But obvious, it is going to be countable. But again, see, when we are going to do that course and everything will be complete now. After that, basically, they are going to guide you about the resume preparation, or you can take the guidance from my end as well. So what you have to do now, whenever we are working with the manual testing and on, and you wanted the benefit of the automation as well, so you just have to add over there the some sentences like you have worked for the 5 years as manual tester, but lastly you have been worked for 6 months as the automation tester as well. Okay, that is basically you. So in that case, that is also going to be considered over there, and they are going to ask you the questions at pressure level in the automation.
Okay, and the package will be based on that, my current CTC, or it will be
current.
what will be
Whatever current is there, and after that, how you are deserving. Based on that, it will be completely. If your knowledge, your concepts are clear, you can ask as per your choice. I mean, basically the 30% people are giving, but if you are the correct candidate, no one is thinking for the 100% increment as well, right? They are going to give you if you are the deserving candidate. Yes. So for that, you have to do a lot of hard work.
Yeah, got it.
Okay. Yes, Amar.
Yes, so we are using Eclipse ID or any other?
Eclipse ID.
Okay, then
IntelliJ.
no.
Okay. See,
Okay, no.
these are the basically what say your interfaces where we are going to write these codes and all basically. So you can use any like even the IntelliJ, even the Eclipse ID. They have some bit different features only, but we are using for that, right? Because Eclipse is bit easy as compared the IntelliJ and all. That's why we are using. Okay.
Okay, so we don't use any Visual Studio or anything.
I think Visual Studio we are using for C# kind of coding part, right?
Yeah. Okay.
And here we are going to start with the Java. So that's why we are going to use the Eclipse ID for the Java. Okay.
Okay, no worries. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. So should I start, guys? Or any other question? Okay. Thank you, Abhishek. So yes, let's know about the GroTechMinds. Okay, where you are about to join the your courses and all. So let's understand first about the GroTechMinds. So GroTechMind is a well-known technical education platform that focuses on the software testing, software development, database analytics, and cloud technologies. It was founded with the goal of the educating technical aspirant in order for them to gain the knowledge, develop skill, and build a successful career in the technology space. Is that clear? And who are basically completely new, even for the IT sector, for them as well, it is not a wrong choice, guys. I'm telling you, because I have been taught many students who were from the non-technical, even from the commerce background student also got the job in the testing field as automation tester. Okay, but for that you have to do the hard work, then only you'll be able to get. Is that clear? Okay, fine. Now we are having these courses basically in the GroTechMinds. Okay, we are having the courses in the GroTechMinds, that is automation testing. We have also manual testing. We are having the API and the SQL, software development course, ethical hacking. Okay, these all covers we are offering. That means GroTechMinds is offering. I hope it's clear. Okay, how to start a career in software testing? How to start a career in software testing? That whole guidance you will get from the team, from my end, from the backend team as well, who are basically going to guide you for the resume preparation and all. They are going to guide you how basically you can do the resume preparation, going to be happen based on your past experience and as well as what you are working, what kind of course you have been did. Based on that resume preparation guidance you will get over there. Is that clear, everyone? Yes. So complete guidance you will get from the GroTechMinds team. Is that clear? Okay. Automation testing course feature. What feature will be over there, guys? What is the basically use of automation testing course? What things it is going to be offer you? So here basically comprehensive curriculum, expert instructors in the GroTechMinds, then feedback and the assessments, interactive learning session, and then real-time projects also we are going to do, and then certification. Whatever certificate you will get, the course completion certificate, that will be completely ISO certified. Is that clear? And the mock interview is going to be happen, as well as unlimited placement support. Until you guys are not getting job, till that you will get the unlimited placement support. Is that clear? Even in the future also, you can connect with the team and you can ask for the support. Is that clear? Okay. Now, master the tools. What tools we are basically going to be complete over here? Yes? Someone is saying something? Okay, fine. So master the tools. Which tools we are going to be used in the whole course? That is nothing but core Java. First of all, we are going to learn the core Java, then Selenium, TestNG, and the Eclipse. Okay. And there is also here missed about the Cucumber BDD. So Cucumber BDD also we are going to be used over here. Is that clear, everyone? Fine. Now let's understand what things we are going to be covered under the quality assurance automation testing. So we are going to complete core Java. We are going to complete the advanced Java concept like collection framework. Is that clear? In the advanced Java, we are going to complete the collection framework, which is nowadays very important if you are going for the product-based company. Is that clear? If you are going for the product-based company, I'm not pretty sure about the project-based company, because there they can ask you the question related to collection framework or may not, might be. But yes, product-based company going to be asked you for sure. Why? Because their maximum work is going to be happen with the collection framework only. Is that clear, everyone? Yes? Guys, if possible, please keep your camera on. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. Then here, automation testing, we are going to learn with the help of Selenium. Basically, we are going to use the Selenium for the automation testing. Now, which framework we are going to use? There will be data-driven framework, keyword-driven framework, hybrid-driven framework, and then, one second, Maven, TestNG, Cucumber BDD framework, Git and GitHub, and CI/CD with, actually, we are going to use over here Jenkins. Okay, CI/CD with Jenkins and Git. Is that clear? Understood, everyone? So these all things we are offering in this particular program. Clear?
Yes, ma'am, in India, mostly we are using the tool like Selenium and all the things. But if you are going to apply in a UK-based company or a US-based, so same things are going to be happen in their company.
See, first of all, Selenium is free of cost, right?
Yes.
Selenium.
But every company has their different tools, so we don't have any idea about how to test and all the things.
That is why I'm giving you an example. Like Selenium is completely open source tool, which is completely free of cost, right? Yes, we don't have to pay anything.
Yes.
So there are few people only who are going to prepare the licensed one or based on the requirement basically. But the maximum places in the whole world I'm talking about, because we are Indian, I know we love the free kind of thing or the discounted thing, right?
Yes,
And that same is going to be happen in the outside of India as well, because they are also human, right?
Yes, right.
Okay. So yes, Selenium has the broad scope basically. Don't worry about it. You can even I was in the Dubai as well. There also the Selenium is works.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Yes, Abhishek, you have raised your hand. What happened?
Yeah, so are you going to cover the API automation as well?
API automation, 1 second, I think. No, API is not going to be covered in this one. For the API automation, there is a different course. Okay. So in this one, we are going to complete the whole thing related to Selenium. Fine? Okay. Now, let's understand, first of all,
Just
where
one
we are...
question.
Yes, Ashish?
So what is API automation?
Sorry?
So what is API automation?
We are going to check the mediator person.
Okay.
Now, what kind of mediator person? Ashish, you haven't asked me any question on it.
I was just thinking that maybe like I understood. Maybe I had heard about example like when we order in the restaurant, a waiter comes and goes to the chef placing that order. Maybe like that
That is
thing.
related to Jenkins you are talking about. The waiter is over there.
Okay. Sorry, ma'am, I am not aware. Sorry.
API is nothing but basically a mediator. That means we can see the middle layer. We can say the middle layer who is going to help to different application, who is going to help to different application to communicate with each other. So that means I'm talking here about what your client, then server, and between that your API will be there. Like if there is a boy and there is a girl and they are looking for the arranged marriage, so there will be for sure one mediator will be available over there, right?
Yes, madam.
Right, na? So we need to first of all sure na whether this mediator is trustable or not. You'll be able to trust on that person or not, right? If person
Yes,
is not
ma'am.
asking for dowry and he is going to tell them he is asking for dowry, might their like whatever setup has been done, that is going to be break. So that's why before performing anything, before doing the checklist on the client or the server, we need to test first mediator person, because all business logic, everything will be in the API only. So yes, for the API purpose as well, because nowadays companies are using that API concept maximally out of the out of the 100%, like there will be suppose 80% companies are using the API with the RESTful APIs basically. Okay, so that is also important. But again, if you are going to learn this Selenium and all, that means Selenium is basically nothing but you are going to check the client. Even you can do the everything along with the Selenium, just you have to integrate the other tools with the Selenium. So you'll be able to perform many more things over there. Is that clear?
Yes, madam.
Okay. So yes, first we already done what is the software testing, what is the manual testing, and the automation testing. Okay, so who is going to tell me one thing? Because of automation testing, what we are going to be save and why we are using it? What is automation testing? That be able to understand. Yes, Abhishek?
The
Time.
And
Accuracy.
Money.
how money? Suppose you are buying your washing machine, then electricity bill going to be increased, na?
But in the case of like a project, if the customer is giving us any kind of a project, so we are like with the open source, we are giving them a project. So we are actually earning good money, and he can also he will not save money. Sorry.
Okay. Actually, basically, there are two main features why we are using the automation testing. So first of all, to save the time and avoid the extra effort from the human, right? Because if we are going to avoid that effort which we were using in the manual thing, we can invest that same time in something else. So it will be help out to grow in the other thing, right? That's why we are preparing the automation, right? Previously, we were doing that masala kind of thing on the stone and all. Nowadays, we are using mixer grinder, right? We are using washing machine. Why? Because everyone is now earning. Everyone is now working basically. So no one has the time. So how much we will be able to shorten? But yes, it is money again. As you have been mentioned over there, it is again money. Why? Fine. If we are paying the electricity money, that is fine. But what is going to be happen? In that same time, she'll be able to earn more thing as compare your electricity bill. Right? Understood? That means less investment and money saving as well. You can consider it in that way as well. Is that clear, everyone? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 second. Fine. Okay. After this one, let's move ahead with the next slide. What is the difference between manual and the automation testing? We already done. Okay. According to you guys, what is the test scenario? Yes? Can anyone tell me? What is the test scenario?
High-level document in a single line.
High-level document in a single line. And in that single line, what we are going to mention, Shrikant?
Basically, in that we
one by one. Yes. Yes, Archana?
Yeah, the scenario is basically things like we decide the approach of testing and preparing the tests as well, like positive and negative point of view.
Okay. Are you going to do, are you going to write the test scenario based on positive and negative?
Yeah, basically the according to the functionality we prepare the scenarios now to understanding the requirement and preparing accordingly preparing the.
Okay.
Dal rice hai na? Kitna
Huh? Who is taking dal rice? Neil?
Sorry.
Okay. Fine. So, Archana, here is the thing when we are talking about the test scenario is nothing but in a simple terminology, what to test. Okay. What to test is nothing but your test scenario, and how to test is nothing but test cases. Is that clear, everyone? What to test is nothing but test scenario, that means feature to be tested, and how to test that feature, that is nothing but your test cases. I hope it's clear to everyone.
Yes.
Understood? Okay.
Can you repeat it, please?
Can you
What
repeat
to
it?
test?
What to test is nothing but your test scenario. That means which feature you have to test, that is nothing but your test scenario, and how you are going to test that particular feature, that is nothing but your test cases. Clear? In a simple way. If someone is going to ask you now, what is the test scenario? Don't say like, in this thing. Even I'm telling you, I am the QA lead. I'm also taking the interview. If I'm going to ask a simple, that means person also want a very strict kind of answer, right? If you are playing with the words and creating the paragraph and all, frankly, we are saying now, we are just looking for that main word only. We are listening, yes, 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 and we are trying to finding whether the correct word is over there or not. Because we are not going to pay attention the whole the paragraph, whatever you are creating in a well-mannered way. But again, because the main thing is nothing but what to test is nothing but test scenario. If you are creating like, yes, the feature basically has been provided by the client, we are going to use, or that whole the story we are just going to neglect. We are just thinking where at least I'll get that particular word. Understood, everyone? So whenever you are trying to give them, because they also don't have time, right? They also have to take many more, they want to ask you many more questions. Understood? So that is why they also want to short and clear answer. Understood, everyone? So whenever you are giving the answer, try to make it simple and clear. I hope it's clear to everyone. That paragraph creating kind of thing you have to do in the HR round. Yes, we can die for your company. Okay, fine. Now, template, like here. Okay, in the defect management, what is the basically defect management process, guys?
Where we can see the progress of the defect from the starting point to whenever it get closed.
Very good. That is nothing but defect management process. That means whenever we are going to get any bug, that status will be completely new. Is that clear? That status will be completely new. Then if developer is going to be work on it, it could be in progress, right? Once developer is done with the work, it will be fixed. Then we are going to retest it. If bug is fixed, then we are going to close it. If it is not, then reopen, and again that same cycle is going to be continued. Is that clear? Understood, everyone? So
Yes.
defect template and all we will discuss later. Now in the Java, what actually we are going to learn? Okay. So we are going to learn in the Java completely from the basic we are going to start, right? The basic Java. Then after that, if else statement. What do you mean by if else statement?
Condition statement.
What kind of condition, Sheetal?
Positive or negative condition, if and else.
If else, very good. So as you remember, na, even in the childhood, we were getting a lots of condition when we were not ready to take that much pressure, right? Then also parents was always saying, if you are going to score 80%, you will get the party. But if you are not able, then you'll get mark for sure. So there is what? If and else, right? Do or die kind of situation they always creating for us, right? Yes or no?
Sweet
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so that is nothing but that same. As I'm telling you, na, if you are going to learn the Java, na, you will love with the Java. Seriously, you will love in the Java. Seriously, why? It is truly inspired by your real events only, the real world things only. Whenever I'm going to teach you these all things, and when we are going to relate with the real world kind of situations and scenario, you'll be able to understand Java is nothing but just a neighbor of ours, right? He knows everything about us. Yeah? Teju? Teju, please mute yourself. I did it. Okay. So if else is nothing but kind of condition. So see, in there as well, even our situation as well, either if condition is going to be successful, either else condition is going to be successful. That means out of two condition, we will be able to do one thing only, right? We can't fail at the same time and we can't be pass at the same time, which is not possible, right? Either we can pass, either we can fail. So that same way, your Java if else is also going to be work. Now, what do you mean by loop statement? Okay. So, what is the loop statement, guys? Yes, Sagar.
So loop is basically if you want to execute anything for a number of times, then loops are required.
Exactly. That means if you want to repeat the same iteration again and again and again and again, so loop is the better choice. Instead of doing that same thing manually, right? We can do with the loop kind of concept. Why? Because we have to do that particular task as repetitively. Is that clear? Yes or no? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. What things you know about these strings? What things you know about these strings, guys?
String is an object in Java.
Okay. And?
String is a non-primitive data type in Java.
Okay. And?
String is a variable length.
Okay.
String.
And? Yes, and?
Class also we can say.
Yes, string also class.
Yes, a string is an object that represents number of characters and values.
Okay, and? One second, guys. Yes, you continue. Give me the answer. Where the string is getting stored, guys? Strings objects, where it is going to get stored?
The heap memory or
Heap area, string stored in heap area.
What about SCP?
String constant pool, na?
Where it is?
Yes.
What about it?
Under the heap memory, na? There is a small space gets created when we create any string, I guess.
Are you able to see my screen?
Yeah, I can see.
Fine. Okay. So yes, there is many things when we are going to learn about the different syntaxes, like you know, as string is the class, so we will be able to use by creating the object as well, or simply string s equals to literal, whatever literal we want to put, that also we can do. So that all the things we will be learn in the depth. What is the string buffer? What is the string builder? That all the things we are going to be learning it. Is that clear? Understood, everyone? Then what is the class, object, inheritance, abstraction, polymorphism, encapsulation, interfaces? That all the things we are going to be learn in it. Okay, before going ahead, can you please tell me, have you ever saw any animal?
Yeah.
Which one?
Many animals.
Where?
In zoo.
What about us?
Everywhere.
You forgot us.
National park.
Okay, national park.
Humans.
Yes. So these are not. These are basically not animal, right? It's not an animal. You haven't saw any animal, right? Or you are? Yes. You haven't saw any animal, or you have?
Jyothi, can you will provide the recorded session if you don't attend the class, right?
Recorded session will be over there. Don't worry. Okay. Fine. Yes. Have you ever saw animal? I'm asking about the animal.
Yes.
Where? Which one? Yes.
We all are animal, no?
Dogs. Cat.
These are
All are
dog, cat, and all. These are not animal.
Okay.
I wanted, have you ever saw any specific animal who have the name as well animal?
Animal is a class.
Very good, Shweta. You got the perfectly. Sahi pakde hain.
Thank you.
Okay. So the thing is what, guys? Animal is nothing but a class, and whatever name you were taking, na dog, human, and whatever, these are nothing but object of that particular class. I hope now it's clear what I'm trying to explain you guys. You haven't saw any animal. You saw the object of the animal. Clear? What happened, guys? Tired or what?
Yeah, clear.
Tired. Okay. So, is that clear? So, whatever we were trying to understand, and as you know, if animal is not a basically a real world entity, so it is not going to occupy the space as well. But dog, cat, they are the object. And these are the real world entities. So, if they are living in this era, they needed this space as well. Yes or no?
Yes.
So the object always occupying the memory, whereas class is not going to occupy memory. Is that clear? Class is nothing but just a blueprint. Okay, just a blueprint prototype. But when we are talking about the object is nothing but instance of the class. What do you mean by instance? Example. Okay, object is nothing but example of the class. As you to call the examples only, na? Animals example. Dog is nothing but example for the animal class, right? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Now try catch finally. So try catch finally is basically nothing but for what we are using, guys, to handling the exception. Is that clear? These all blocks we are going to learn. That is nothing but handling the exception. Okay. Then we are going to learn about the collection framework along with the collection and the math, basically, which is huge this is again a big concept. Is that clear? So we have to pay attention in the programming part for sure, because 80% there will be always programming language, and 20% we are going to use the Selenium commands and all. Is that clear? So you have to pay extra. Yes, Shraddha? Yes.
Means that is OOPS commands you are going to learn.
Yes.
Object-oriented programming concepts.
Exactly. These are nothing but object-oriented only.
Yeah.
Class, object, inheritance, abstraction, polymorphism, encapsulation, interfaces. These all are OOPS pillar. Clear?
Yeah. We have learned in like definition part and written down in the paper, but it is actually used in Selenium testing and all things.
Yes. In the paper you have given, na? Me too given. That time I don't know what I have to do with this. Right? Okay. Now, then we are going to move ahead once our collection framework and everything is complete in the Java. That means all the thing is going to be complete, because this is again necessary, even the interview perspective, even the real time working as well. Is that clear? So these all things are needed in the Java. Then later we are going to complete the Selenium. So in that we are going to understand what is WebDriver, what is Selenium, features, download Selenium jar file. That means from here, we are going to do the setup from the scratch level. Okay, for the Selenium and the Java, that all the thing we are going to do over here. Then running tests on all browsers, navigation and commands. Okay, who is playing on my PPT, guys? Yes? Make it undo. Okay, fine. Then after that one, what is WebDriver? What is the Selenium features and the limitation of the Selenium? Eclipse and Java installation we are going to do. Then we are going to download the Selenium jar files. Then WebDriver commands we are going to learn. After that, then we will start from here the actual thing, the first part. Okay, that means how to run test on all the browsers. That means your Chrome, Firefox, right? Then Opera, Internet Explorer, then Edge, that all, how we are going to execute one single script on the multiple browsers. Is that clear? Then what is the difference between Selenium 2.0 and Selenium 3.0? And what is the basically current feature is going on the Selenium 4.4th version? Then what are the deprecated feature? That means which is got modified over their feature. That also we will be able to learn in this program. And what are the WebDriver commands? Then navigation commands, identify and interacting with the HTML elements using WebDriver. So there are many locators like ID, name, tag name, link text, partial link text, and mainly that is nothing but your XPath. So we have the complete 2 to 3 session only on the XPath. Why? Because we have to learn how to create the XPath. Then what are the difference between static XPath and the dynamic XPath? How we will be able to create the dynamic XPath? What are the types over there? How we can use the text? How we can use the contains? How we will be able to use the ancestor, right? That means you will be able to understand all the relationship over there. I'll explain in the relationship who is going to become your ancestor, who is going to become your descendant, that all the part we are going to learn. Apart from the girlfriend, boyfriend, these are not present in that relationship. Okay? Fine? Okay. Then find elements command, we are going to be learn what is the find element, then find elements, then how to handle the check boxes, radio buttons, drop down, then web table, how to handle the web table, web calendar. These are again main elements which is comes into the almost, and which is basically difficult to handle. When we are talking about the web calendar and the web table, it is difficult to handle, to fetch the all the things. So again, we are going to complete these all things. Then how to read the text from the web pages. So that all the things we will be learn. Then here we are going to start with the test ng. Then test ng overview we are going to be complete. Advantages of the test ng over JUnit, because this is just inspired by the JUnit. Test ng has been inspired by the JUnit. So what is the basically difference? Why we are using instead of this JUnit? Why we are using the test ng? So what are the feature comes inside the JUnit and what things is going to be overcome in this test ng? That all the thing we are going to be learn. Then we are going to install the test ng in Eclipse. Test ng annotations. What are the assertions part in the test ng? How we will be able to prioritize our test cases? What is the test ng data provider annotation and the parameter? Why we are using it? Then parallel testing with the test ng. Okay. Test ng reports we are going to be complete over there. Okay, so that was complete thing. Here basically Cucumber BDD is missed. I haven't mentioned it. So yes, Cucumber BDD will be, I need to check. Yes, Cucumber BDD will be over there. Yes, Cucumber BDD is there. BDD. Is that clear? So that all the thing we are going to be complete over here. Then Cucumber BDD at last we are going to be complete. And after that, we are going to start with the placement preparation. So what support you will get, you can check over here. Support will be provided for the resume building based on the participants' past and the domain experience. Then mock interviews by the industry experts going to be happen. Yes, mock interviews by the industry expert and the detailed feedback on the improvement areas where you need to. And it is not about the conceptual, it is not about the technical, it is no, it will be about everything. How you are presenting, how you are talking, what is the body language, and everything is going to be talk over there. When we are taking the interview, or our industry expert is going to take your interview, the feedback will be detailed one based on your each and every points. Is that clear? Yes, understood?
Yeah, hi Jyothi.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, are you going to provide placement for both freshers and experience or only for the freshers?
This is for the both, not only for the fresher, not only for the experience. This is for the both one. If there is a pressure, so fresher person can start their journey as fresher. But if someone is experienced, so they can. Here we are teaching the advanced thing as well, which you will be able to understand, which is going to be used in the industry. Okay.
You will provide jobs links. Like which company has a vacancy, like that you will provide, or
everything. That's why we will talk. We have been talked now that same topic previously. That placement
you are
support.
tied up with which companies?
We have many companies basically, and where the basically requirement will be over there. Even the MNCs are there, so you'll get even when I'll be in the next one. Na? 1 second. Once I'll complete this one, then I'll let you know which companies are there, where basically our champs are working. Basically, our previous students, they are working on that particular companies and all. So that all the thing we will gonna talk about that thing. Is that clear, Teju?
Yeah.
Okay. So here we were talking about the detailed feedback on the improvement area in the all perspective, not about the study, not about the technical kind of thing. It will be all perspective. Then counseling by the industry expert based on the job description. Okay. What is basically your job and what is basically the company job description has been given. Based on that counseling also counseling you will be get by the industry expert. And the interview question and the mock exam will be going to be happen on the LMS. LMS is nothing but your learning management system, which is nothing but your GroTechMinds application. Clear? Okay. Let's move ahead. See, here basically our rock stars are working. Who are basically who are basically our previous student. They are working in Infosys, HCL, Google, IBM, Flipkart, Deloitte kind of companies are there basically where our rock stars are working. Okay, and you will get the fully support from our end for the openings and all. Is that clear? Even from the MNCs company, even from the startup companies as well, we have like many more, but depends on how at that time what kind of openings are going on. So we are going to share with you. You just have to apply over there. Is that clear, Teju? Yes.
And also, are you providing any real-time project?
Real-time project will be over there. Na? We are going to give you the project basically. So I'm going to be work as QA lead for you guys, and you have to, I'm going to assign the task and all. So as you know, na, in the real time, we are working as a team, not a single person, right? So as we are going to create the group and all, and based on that, we are going to assign you a task on that particular project, which could be like your Amazon, which could be Flipkart, which could be basically Orange HRM kind of application. So you have to complete that task and all. Is that clear? So you'll get the real time of the experience on the real time project. Understood?
Yes. No.
Anything else?
Hey Jyothi, actually, are you providing any opportunity which is like out of India, so or any guidance for that?
Guidance we will be able to give you, no doubt in it. And yes, for the India, basically, I can guarantee you. But again, for the out of India, you have to speak once your counselor. Okay, Sheetal?
Okay.
But I have many more friends, which is basically in the Canada, Ireland, then New Zealand as well, and the 2 to 3 are from the UK. So if you are looking that kind of thing, so I can ask them as well. Okay, so that is going to be helpful for you. One of the student is student basically in the, and she has shared the opportunity as well in her company. So these kind of openings also we will be able to share with you. And I have many friends who are always sharing with me if someone is looking in the outside of India, so they can apply on over there. So you have to give the basically, if you are looking for the UAE kind of places, so you have to be present physically over there. There are less company going to be prefer on the Skype meeting or the Google meeting interview. in the UAE basically. But apart from that, you'll be able to get the interview from the Skype and all, like UK based company and all. They'll be able to consider you. So you are living where, Sheetal? In the India or out of India?
No, no. I'm in India now, but I'm eagerly like searching the opportunity from Dubai. So I tried a lot in LinkedIn and all, but
Dubai bit difficult because I lived over there. Na, I have the idea. See, when it was Corona, na, that time they were taking basically the online interviews and all. But their policies is basically bit difficult. If you are looking for there, you have to be present over there physically. If you are looking for the Dubai and all.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
means actually I tried a lot, but I
from
do
here
not
it's
have
bit
that much
difficult.
guidance. Yeah, proper guidance from anyone. So that's why I'm asking you.
You can ask me, even you can connect me later as well. So if you have any like personal level support and all, then also you can connect with me.
Sure.
Because
Thank
I
you.
have there many more contacts, even for the PG, even for the basically the the separate kind of, if you are looking for the living purpose, if you needed any support over there, any kind of support, so you can ask me because I have lots of contact from the Dubai.
Okay, Jyothi. Yeah, definitely will connect you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
but basically you need to be present because their company is maximally looking for the physical interview.
Okay.
So first of all, you have to take the tourist visa, I think for 3 months. In that you can try over there.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? Yes.
All jobs are related to like remote jobs or any facility like you can work from home or hybrid.
It's depend company's nature, na? Few companies
Yeah.
are providing you hybrid, few companies are basically providing you the remote kind of thing. So work from home basically. So it's depend upon the company. We can't commit like that. Yes, you will get only work from home. Basically, it's depend what is your requirement, what is company's requirement. When both requirement is getting matched, then we can look into that, right?
Yeah.
So it's completely company's requirement, basically how they are working, their culture only, based on that only. Okay, Shraddha?
Yeah, got it.
Okay. Yes?
What is the class timing?
Class timing will be 7 to 8 p.m.
Okay.
How it is nice, na?
Daily or weekends?
Daily. Monday to Friday.
How
Jyoti,
many
do we
months?
have a different time for the session? Because I'm working in the US shift, so I'm currently right now I'm doing the office as well as parallelly attending your session as well. So that's why.
I am able to relate with you. Okay. So do one thing, na? Connect one's counselor, okay? And you guys can give your preferred timing as well based on that. Let's see what we can do. Or I think you guys can manage for 1 hour, take a break instead of taking later and after. Take up 1 hour of break because there is 1 hour session.
That is not an issue, but my manager was going to say after Diwali they are going to specifically schedule some meeting in between 7 to 8 IST time zone.
They always
So
messed
that's
up,
why.
huh? They always messed up that kind of, even it's happened with
Yeah.
me as well. There were session and they just kept, previously there were no scrum meeting on that time. After that there were 5 p.m. session and they kept this timing over there as 5 p.m. The scrum meeting. So that was a bit difficult. I'm able to understand. But let's check first of all what the timing they are giving you. After that, let's
Yeah,
discuss
sure.
on it. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Welcome.
And how many months
How many
in this
months course?
It is 70 to 75 hours course will be over there. So based on
So
hours,
roughly
you will be
around
able to
5 months.
calculate
3 to 3.5 months.
easily. Right? Because weekly we are going to spend 5 hours. Monthly we are going to spend 20 hours. Based on that, you guys can calculate. See? I have good maths, right?
Jyothi, I think there is a
Yes.
one late night batch gets started. Not now, but it to start. I think 28 or 29. I have connected with there is a one guy.
Okay, okay.
GroTechMinds.
So check now, check with them if there is that kind of thing as well. So then also you can go for the other timing as well.
Yeah, I think that batch timing is 9 to 10 p.m. IST.
Mm-hmm. Having multiple, we have many batches, no? And the different timing as well. So you guys can check with the counselor. He will be or she will be basically able to guide you on the timings basically.
Yeah, yesterday I have connected with counselor. So
Oh.
this is for Abhishek. He's asking for time. That's
Okay, for the Abhishek. See, you got the friends here only, even in the first day.
Yeah, thanks, Rahul.
no problem.
Okay, okay. Yes, guys, any doubt?
Yes, Jyoti, after completion of the course, are we getting, interview calls will be given from our institute, or we'll have to find it in the market? What will be the scenario?
We did actually. I think we have repeat that same point twice or thrice in the whole session.
Okay.
Yeah,
We
you
are
will
going to
get
get
the
that,
support.
right?
Yeah, you will get the support basically from the class as well. You can try outside as well if you are getting something apart from the class as well, any good package, and also you can try. It is not compulsory. You have to take from here only. The motto is basically you have to get the job either from the class, either from the outside. But yes, support you will get from here for sure. Okay.
Right.
What is your name apart from the OnePlus?
Oh, sorry, it is showing OnePlus. Myself,
OnePlus
Vivek.
Vivek.
Yes.
Okay, fine then. Because there is OnePlus CPH, which is hard to take the name, na? Okay, fine. Anyone else who having any doubt? Thank you.
Yeah, Jyoti, sorry, I have one
Jetu,
question.
new name got.
Sorry.
Yeah, tell
Okay.
me.
So I just wanted to ask one question regarding the tool selection and programming language selection. So there are a lot of automation tools are present in the market, and
Exactly.
Selenium is most popular, mostly used by the companies. Same like programming languages are there, like Python is there, Core Java is there, .NET is there. So I somewhere read that the Python is more easier than Core Java, and it is very easy to learn with
Okay.
Selenium. So that myth I wanted to clear it from your side.
Okay.
Because I am thinking that Python is more flexible, easy language, and having less code.
Have you started?
No, not I have started. I'm just confused.
Which one should I start, right?
Yeah, which one course should I start? Like some people are saying go with the Selenium Python, some saying go with the Selenium Core Java.
Okay.
So that
okay, fine. I understand your question. You got confused with the programming language, which needs to be considered, right? Okay, Mangesh, what is your native language? If you don't mind, I'm just asking.
I have, it's Marathi.
Marathi is your native language. Okay.
Yes.
How good you are in the Hindi language?
हिंदी में अच्छा हूँ मैं, बोल लेता हूँ.
बोल लेते हो. What about English?
English also I handle the situations.
Okay. Now, someone is a non-Marathi over here, who is basically non-Maharashtra person.
I am, madam.
I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am also.
Okay. If I'm going to ask you guys, how about Marathi?
It is difficult.
You would want to learn in a language which is easy for all of us and industry-wide recognized for either Selenium. Yeah, what I feel, अभी Python है, मगर Selenium using Java ज़्यादा predominant है.
See, why it is predominant? See, it is very simple thing, Mangesh. As you are able to hear, na, everyone's answer, because you are good in the Marathi, you are good in the, because this is nothing but native language. You have been learned it many more time, right? You are using it on daily basis, right? Whereas these people who don't have any idea about Marathi language, even I also know Marathi, Hindi, English, that all the languages. But again, if someone is going to ask me, what about Kannada language or the Tulu language? It will be difficult for you and me as well, right?
Yeah.
because we don't have any knowledge in it. So how we are going to decide whether it is easy or not? Because I don't know that language. That is why it is difficult. Is that clear? So who is basically saying you now? Who is basically telling you that Mangesh, Python is bit easy as compared to Java, or the Java is basically bit easy as compared to Python? It is based on what they know. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Understood. See, industry is always following what is basically old, and now always we are using what say old is gold. Always we are using old is gold. So
Right.
Java is nothing but what? Java is a very old language, the legacy language we can say. Even I'm telling you the history basically of the Python as well. Python has been introduced before the Java. Many of you might don't have the idea about it, right? Python has
No.
been launched before the Java, but it was got failed. Okay, it wasn't successful. Is that clear? Then Java came into the market and Java is now successful, right? Every company is using the Java. Everyone is using the Java basically in the industry. So these things are basically new thing always comes in the market. If you are going to be start, you always have to got one thing. As you are able to learn the Marathi, right? You have the idea about the Marathi. You have the idea about the Hindi, right? But why you are learning English? Even we are saying somewhere we are doing the mistake and all. Why we are learning the English? Why? Because even we are in the India, or even we are out of the India, then also who don't know the Hindi, Marathi or the native language, that person must be able to speak the English as at least, so we will be able to communicate with each other, right? Right.
Correct.
So in that perspective, because in the market, maximally Java is getting used as compare Python, C#, and the Ruby and kind of language. So Java is more popular, and the Java Selenium combination is maximally getting used. Is that clear?
Okay.
Yeah, because someone who is learning the Python, he can say you the yes, Python is easy. And actually, I am telling you, every language is easy. Is that clear? If you learn the Marathi, will you not able to learn the Kannada?
Yeah, we can learn.
Why? Because onion will be onion. In the Kannada, onion is not going to change their color, right? If
Correct.
I'm going to talk in the Kannada language, one second. I learned from the student Irudi. Irudi is, I think, Tamil language or the Kannada. Fine, whatever is there. Okay.
Kannada.
So Kannada, right? So
Yeah.
Irudi. In the Kannada, the name of the onion is nothing but Irudi. Is that clear?
Irudli.
Yes. So onion is not going to change the color in the Kannada, right? Onion will be remain onion only. If you are going to cut, it will going to give you the tear, right? The same, everything will be the same. So what is the basically moral of the story? Concept are exactly same. Okay.
As short, in a simple language, we can say it's a class, and the types of languages are the objects.
Exactly. Simply we can say. So these are nothing but what? These are nothing but what? Simply, if you are going to learn even a single language, by using that language, you'll be able to learn other languages as well. If you are eager to learn the Python, you'll be able to do. Learn the Java. Okay, concept will be similar. The abstraction, class, object, whatever is over there, that will be exactly same. Okay, that will be basically exactly same. What will be the difference, guys? Nothing but syntaxes. So in the Kannada, we are taking name as what? Nothing but Irudi. In the Hindi, we are taking the name as Pyaj, and in the English, we are talking it as onion. Is that clear? So the concept is exactly same. What is getting changed? Syntaxes. I hope it's clear.
Yeah, got it.
Okay. Anything else, guys? Any question?
Yes, Jyothi. Yeah, actually, in this course, we are only covering the web-based framework, right? Or is there any plan to use mobile application framework?
See, if you want to, again, I'm telling you, if you are looking for the mobile application frame like Appium, okay? Even if you are thinking to learn the Appium, then also first of all you have to learn the Selenium and Java. Then only you'll be able to work with the Appium.
Like this is the dependent.
Yes, this is the dependency basically. Yes. If you are able to understand the Selenium and Java, then only you'll be able to learn the Appium because it is based on the Selenium. Is that clear?
Yeah. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
So in Jyothi, in Selenium Java interview, do they ask to write the program on
But
Java?
obvious.
Okay. So we'll
That is nothing but technical round.
okay.
Okay, that is why I'm telling you, when you are going to start the learning the automation journey, automation thing, basically, what you have to do, you have to be more focused with the programmings, with the logic implementation, and with the commands and all. Okay, because they are going to check, na. They are see, you are also not going to be blindly trust on anyone, right?
Correct.
If I'm going to tell you, I am the teacher, I have the knowledge. So you are going to check my knowledge, then only you are going to join the session, right?
Yeah.
Whether she is, whatever she is talking, either it is true or just nonsense thing she is talking, right?
Yeah.
So how the company is going to be depend on you, how the company is just going to be trust on you. So first of all, they are going to be checked whether you know actually or not. Is that clear?
Yeah, got it.
Okay. You are asking why don't we become developer than if we have to learn the coding part. Okay. You want to become Masi? Yes. You want to become developer? In the development part, there is not only about the coding part, okay? And as we are learning only what? Nothing but core Java, right? We are learning only core Java and few concepts from the advanced. But if I'm going to tell you about the learning the development part, you have to learn the Spring Boot, Spring, Hibernate, API creation, right? There is multiple, even the Lambda expression, regular expression, there will be many more things. So if you want to become the developer, no issue in it. But once we are going to be complete the Java, then again I'm going to ask you, are you really wanting to be a developer? Okay, once we are going to complete Java, in that concept only we will be able to tell me. Because there is lots of logical part. In the testing, we are going to be implement the logical part based on what? Based on our requirement, how we have to test and all. But if you want to create something, so needed the creativity, right? Yes or no? So if you have that kind of mind, you'll be able to do, no problem. Yes, any global certification for Selenium? For the global, yes, there is actually CPSAT. Their fees is, I think, previously it was 12,500 only for the exam. So you can do. That is basically worldwide valid, basically. That one, CPSAT. Okay.
Hello, Jyothi. Is there any certificate going by our team for ISO certificate, like which is acceptable in all the company?
But obvious. Okay.
Yes.
This is going to be acceptable. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
The certificate you will get the valid. It is going to be acceptable by the companies as well. And if you want to do any kind of global certification kind of thing, so I already given you the name. That is nothing but CPSAT. Not SAT one, not SAT and MAT kind of thing. It is SAT, not CAT. Yes,
Ma'am,
Prathamesh?
how about ISTQB? ISTQB?
ISTQB is basically nothing but first of all, you have to do the foundation level. That is based on your manual testing.
Yes.
Okay. So ISTQB again, if you want to do
There
it,
are
yes.
Continue.
Yeah. Tell me. No problem. Okay.
There are also different ISTQB. I mean API, database. How about that?
They're having, but there is level wise basically. If you first of all you have to crack the foundation, then you'll be able to go the agile level, and then again up. There is a levels basically. If you are not going to clear your foundation level, you won't able to go in the second level. As if you are playing the PUBG and all, so there are levels, right?
Yeah.
Until you are not clearing the first level, will you be able to go directly second level? No, na?
No.
That is a basically thing. Okay. So there are level. Yes.
Hello, Jyothi.
Yeah.
December. Actually, I have completed first level at the time of manual, but actually, I just want to clear second level. So, can you provide it?
Sorry, which one?
Actually, for this particular, I have cleared the first level for ISTQB.
ISTQB, okay.
Yeah. But second level, I won't given that. So actually, I just want to clear that also. So can you just provide that or
Actually, for that, basically, if we are because I'm taking the automation batches basically, and you can connect with the counselor if they have that kind of program, they can guide you.
Yeah.
Okay. But basically, if we are going to talk about the ISTQB second level or any other level, basically, it will come by your experience only.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, 1 second. There is emergency call. Just 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, sorry guys. Yes, tell me. Someone was saying something?
Jyothi, Yogesh this side. How many days we will be accessible to the recorded videos?
Recorded video will be for lifetime.
Okay, and after the course, we'll be able to get the if we are having any queries and things, are we able to connect with you as an instructor or student?
Yes, for sure. Why?
Okay.
Even you can ask me if any if somewhere you are going to get stuck, even in your real-time project or the office, then also if you have the query, you can ask me.
No, Jyothi, I'm saying after 3.5 months.
Then also
If
you
we
can.
are, yeah.
I
Okay.
understand. You are asking about the once course is completed. After that, will you be able to connect with me or not? Right?
Yes.
My WhatsApp is always open for my students.
Okay, thank you, Jyoti. And
Welcome.
after if we see for the placement support for the students, experienced students. So how is this going on? Means for fresher, we can say that if the vacancies are there and we'll share with the students. So for the experienced persons, how GroTechs are going to support? Means is there any reference or your old students?
Oh, I see. There is basically by the old student and by the basically that also we are having the opportunities and all based on the experience as well. So based on that, we are going to give you the support. We are having the tie-ups, guys, with the companies and all.
Okay.
We are not
So,
just
Jyoti,
going to be rely on the student and all. Understood? We have the tie-ups with the companies. So whatever openings will be come from the company side, now we are going to send you guys. You have to apply over there. You have to try to crack the interviews. Okay.
Hey Jyoti, I have a question.
Yes, Shubin.
Like I just wanted to ask, like after finishing this particular course, how many years of experience that we can portray from this particular course? Is it like a fresher or 1 year experience or like a 2?
Do you have any experience, Shubin?
Yeah, I have like a 8 years of experience.
As manual tester, right?
No, I'm a developer. Now I'm switching it to a manual. Sorry,
Okay.
a tester.
So you can use your developer experience as well. You can use.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
So
can
I
use over there
basically know
based.
those testings. Yeah,
Yeah.
manual
So
testing.
yes.
So
So even in the testing and all, if they are going to ask you the question, so it will be based on the 6 months to 1 year of experience. They are going to ask you the question, and you'll be able to answer. You'll be able to answer by doing this course easily.
yeah, okay. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, guys, don't put your questions in the chat box because I won't able to give you the answer for everyone. Okay, ma'am. Currently, I'm working as instrumentation engineer, but I want to switch my career in the IT. I have little bit knowledge about the manual testing. Should I directly jump upon the autumn? Yes, you can. You can, Omkar. Don't worry. Okay, you can. Okay. No, Masi, I haven't did any kind of ISTQB certification and all, but yes, I have the idea about that all the things. Okay. I haven't given, even I haven't attempted the exam. Then also, I took at least 4 to 5 students. I given the guidance for the student, 4 to 5 students, and that all got passed in it. Okay. So I have that the knowledge about these all certification, what contents are over there, what kind of questions will be over there, what are the things, so that I have the knowledge, but I haven't given the certification kind of exams over there. Okay. Yes, Selenium is only suitable for web-based application or any other. Yes, there are many more in the company, but Selenium is more efficient as compared to the other tools. Is that clear? No, not actually any
Jyothi,
reason. Yes.
yeah, means I'm asking another question. Are we getting any kind of notes and some theoretical kind of stuff here?
You will get now on the application.
Okay,
Okay.
means like we are having hopes
With
concepts and all the things.
everything notes gonna give you, and that will be available on your application.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
Fine, guys. I have another session as well. If you wanted, we can do this tomorrow as well. We can sit tomorrow as well for QA session who are pending for their question and answer. No, as I told you, I don't have any specific reason for it. Basically, when I completed my software testing diploma, after that I just started to my career directly. So that time I wasn't getting any time and all, and slowly I was able to understand the knowledge is most important as compared to certification. Because certification needed to get the entry in that particular, IT industry and all. So when you are in the fresher level and all, then only you needed the, certification and all. After that, they are just going to be depend on your knowledge. So if you have knowledge, no needed any kind of certification and all. But then also for the status and kind of thing, I can do, right? If you want to just have to put, oh, that much certification she has did. Certification, fine. It is just showing the status of yours, where you are doing, what you are doing. But ultimately, knowledge is going to be used. Suppose you did over there, you show over there your certificate, and you weren't able to give the answer. What does it mean, right? Understood? Okay. Thank you. Fine, guys. I'm winding up the session for today. Yes. Yes, Teju.
Will you provide any hard copies of notes so that we can refer?
Hard copy, I'm not pretty sure. It will be soft copy.
Soft copy. You will provide the soft copy of the notes.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Welcome.
Jyothi, when you will start the classes?
Classes, I think from tomorrow onwards. Team, are you here? 1 second.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
And you're
team.
talking about some coupon.
Yes, we were talking about the coupon. That's why I'm calling to the team. Is there someone from the team? Yes, I think Abhishek. Abhishek Prasad is there, right?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Mega.
Hello.
Mega.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Mega is also here. Okay. Mega, could you please provide them a coupon code so that they will be able to avail 15% off on the course fees? And what was the another guy's question was there?
What is the
When you will
course?
start?
Yes, when the basically course is going to be start, guys?
The batch is starting from tomorrow only, ma'am.
Tomorrow only. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. Tomorrow only the batch is going to get start. Before that, please check the admission, enroll yourself, and let's start. Okay?
Okay. Fine. Well, I'll be sharing the coupon code in the chat box. You can use that. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Shrikant.
What
Thank
is
you.
a fee structure?
Fees and all you guys can discuss it. Okay. Mega, you are going to call them personally or what?
Yeah, ma'am. Sure. Tomorrow I'll be connecting with them.
Please connect with each and everyone and explain them about the fee structure and all. Okay.
Sure, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, you will get the detailed thing about the fee structure, curriculum, and the syllabus. Everything you will be able to get to know. Is that clear? Okay, she is going to connect with you tomorrow. And please take this coupon code as GTMJS02.
But ma'am, if I already pay the fees, then how can I?
Sorry, Archana.
Like I'm saying, if I already paid the fees, then how can I claim these?
Mega, tell them. Mega, are you there?
Ma'am. Yeah.
She is asking, she already paid the fees basically, so how she will be able to claim that 15% off?
Oh, fine. I'll connect with her tomorrow, ma'am.
Yeah, Archana.
Okay? Yeah, sure. No worries, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay. Fine then.
Hello,
Okay, guys. Yes, Mronali.
As well. Actually, I have also paid the half of installment.
Okay, she is going to connect with you. Okay.
Yes,
Mega, according to their queries and all, please connect with everyone. Actually, she is going to call everyone who has been attended the session today. So she is going to connect with you guys. So whatever query, whatever question, whatever doubt you have, you can ask her. Okay, related to program. But whatever will be the session, whatever will be the question regarding to the automation concept and all, you have to discuss with me. Okay.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Okay, welcome. Thank you, everyone. It was a nice session because of you all and the team. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for surviving with me.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Bye, everyone. Take care. Good night.
Bye bye.
See you
Have a good
tomorrow.
day. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.